Hey guys, how are y'all doing? It's Cam back at you again. Today I bring you not so much a guitar orientated video, but just a bit of an instructive video. This is how I got better at guitar part 4. Use a looper. A very important part of my guitar playing that has been overlooked for a very long time. It was actually one of my little secret weapons. And basically I'm holding a TC Electronic Ditto looper, dead popular, really highly recommend them. When I started out playing guitar and I started to get some chops under my fingers, what I started to do was, if you like, I enjoyed doing impressions of other guitar players, and I think a lot of people chase that idea without actually thinking about it so much. People just pick up the guitar and want to play like one person, whereas I wanted to do an impression of many people. And originally when I got into guitar, my two biggest heroes when I started, I dread the thought, Angus Young was one of them, and The Edge. Just because of my musical sort of teachings and listening habits at the time. And I really wanted to do impressions of them. I had a little Vox at the time and a Boss ME50 multi-effects pedal, and that had a looper in. And what I used to do was, long story short, I'd play riffs, such as what I'm about to show you, into the pedal, and I'd compare my tone and evaluate how I was doing. And it was really useful, so I'll just give you a little sample now of how I used to work it. And also as well, another really important thing was to develop your technique. And obviously technique only goes so far in the grand scheme of things, but I wanted to build my technique so I sounded like I had some serious confidence. I wanted to really practice my bending, make sure that was spot on. I'd play solos into a looper to judge whether I was playing a phrase right or anything else. And I'll be dead honest, if a metronome isn't going to be your best friend, a looper could be the next love affair, because it would really be helpful for you. I did a cover of Killer of Giants heading on for a year ago, and basically how I learned that was literally I broke up certain parts of the solo into, really small parts, and played them back into the looper until I got them to how I felt was as close as I was going to get, and absolutely relished every moment of it. And it gets you a lot better very quickly, and it saves you having to go through the horrible agony of not being able to hear yourself back or be judged by what someone else thinks of you face to face. If you don't have a guitar tutor, the Ditto looper or whatever looper you can buy certainly will be. What else can I really say? Sounds really daft, but my sort of guitar playing analogy was a bit like the way Kevin Spacey started acting. He did impressions of famous actors. You'll see, he did a masterclass video somewhere, and you'll see him promoting that idea. But that's how I really got better, and it really was useful. But nevertheless, that's all I've really come on here to say, guys. I understand there's not been a lot of playing, so arguably boring. But just take my advice, go out, buy a looper. If there's anything you want to learn, whether it be clean, whether it be a riff, whether it be chordal patterns, or even practicing whether you're in tune, just get a looper and practice to your heart's content. And I promise you, it really will help. It'll help with your timing, helps with your overall sort of melodic sort of take on things. You can judge yourself, and it's really important to be self-critical. Take care, guys, and I'll see you really soon. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back with another part soon.